It's the Airlink Aces time, a great initiative on the Sunshine Tour for the players who carded the perfect shot during the course of the campaign. In total, there were 9, and they earned an instant 50,000 SkyBucks courtesy of Airlink, and 7 professionals have gathered here for the Par 3 contest. The players that have qualified for the shootout include Lyle Rowe, Keegan Thomas, and Dane Moore of Zambia. Adding to the action, look out for the youngster Regan Steyn, as well as Zimbabwe's Stuart Krog. Hole-in-ones at Wild Coast and Kyle Army respectively. The veteran Jaco van Zyl has qualified for the shootout, as well as the rising stars in South African golf, Martin Foster. This is the Airlink Aces shootout, and we are here at the Par 3 17th at Blair Athol Golf and Equestrian Estate. On the tee, we have our good friend Ochi Molefe.
Thank you so much, Andrew. It's a really spectacular atmosphere here at the 17th. The players are ready, and I'm going to call up the first player, Dane Moore, up first to try and see how close he can get it. Dane, I hear you learned how to drive a manual car at 10 years old, but can you get another ace here today, do you think?
It's the first swing of the day. I'm not expecting too much, but we'll see.
All right, the floor is yours.
Well, I'm not flying a solo. In commentary to watch Dane Moore's first shot is Alan Michelle, who is alongside us in commentary.
Thank you, Andrew. And these limiters are always entertaining, a great variant from the norm. Let's see what the Great Dane can do.
Dane achieved the hole-in-one at the Mopani Zambia Open. Came with the 16th hole.
Which one?
Safely aboard, Al.
Well, Dane Moore, first up and done the job on the green, so he's officially on board. Up next will be Lyle Rowe. Lyle, what are you planning to do here? You see you've got a big gap between yourself and Dane's shot there.
Yeah, there's a bit of space there, but dance floor just to start us off this round.
Let's see if you can dance, boy.
Lyle Rowe, affectionately called Sloth, achieved the hole-in-one at Arini Country Club at the Kit Kat Cash and Carry Pro-Am. It came with the 13th hole.
It did. Just remember, one player will fall out of these 7 in the first round.
The importance of hitting the green, especially in round 1, where all 7 players pick it up. Appears to be heading right.
I'm going to call the youngest man here now to come in and try and get himself maybe an ace. Jaco, I hear 162. It's just a pitching wedge for you today?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit into the breeze. I'm thinking maybe just a little knockdown 3-wood, but I'm sure I've got it in me.
Show these young boys how it's done.
Definitely. Will you just hold on to
For you, I will.
The man, the experience on his side, and he flies planes for a hobby. He'll be looking to take off in the shootout. It is none other than Jaco van Zyl.
And I think he's going to be a good contender for this tournament. You'll watch, he's got fantastic rhythm. If you got good rhythm, you got good distance control, and that's a prerequisite for iron play.
He got his hole-in-one L at the Baines Whiskey Bunya Championship at Silver Lakes on the 13th hole.
I think the players will be a little conservative in their first round. You can expect this, maybe 20 feet left of the flag.
Well, Jaco will be leaning on his experience, no doubt. And there it is. Ideal start.
So we picked it up.
Well, he likes it.
And so he says it's not a marathon, or what did you say? It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So he's found the green, Martin.
Yeah.
That's all you almost kind of have to do. What's your strategy here?
Yeah, well, definitely planning to hit the green first and foremost, but let's try to hit it as close as possible.
All the best.
Thank you.
If it's not a sprint and it's a marathon, the importance, Alan, is on finding the green for Martin Foster. And he got his hole-in-one during the season, also at Silver Lakes, like Jaco van Zyl. Here's one came with the 9th.
Yeah, it's all about getting that right distance control. It's playing a little bit downhill, 164 meters, but it plays a few meters down.
Yes, so rarely.
Great ball striker is Martin Foster. We see some great results during the year.
Well, this youngster loves his poiki course. What can he cook up here?
Get up.
It's online. Ooh, but that's come up a little short, and it's going to be between him and Lyle Rowe to see who's furthest away.
Go from there. Okay.
Well, not to be for Martin either. It seems so hard to hit this green. Regan, you've got a bit of an unfair advantage in it. You used to be a member here, so I'm expecting this to go close.
I haven't warmed up, so I've given that advantage back a little bit, but we'll see. I should be fine.
What are you hitting?
It's shot enough times. Soft 7.
All right, all the best.
For this young man, it was a moment to savour at Wild Coast Country Club at the 4th hole, where he got his hole-in-one, his first in his Sunshine Tour career. And Alan, we heard from OG, he used to be a member of Blathel, and he's played this hole many times, so we expect some big things from this youngster.
Yeah, always a nice advantage, and sometimes a little bit of added pressure though, because you expect it to hit the green. Let's have a look. Oh, lovely tempo.
Must be on a good line. On the green.
Keegan, it seems the popular miss has left. You're the only lefty here, so if you hit a draw, you should be close there.
Yeah, I don't know. Draw is normally not my favourite shape, but I think I'm going to play safe and go for a little fade into the middle of the green there. If I pull it, it's going to end up good, so we'll see.
That's okay.
And Lyle Rowe, Al, wasn't the only one to get a hole-in-one this season at Irene Country Club. This man, Keegan Thomas, did also this, got a hole-in-one. It came at the 7th hole.
Yeah, normally that pin location is on the right side, just 5 from the right. So like Urge is saying, for a left-hander, it draws a perfect flight, but he doesn't like that. He doesn't have to do that. He just has to hit the green. 2 players have already missed.
We have had plenty of rain falling around the region, so the greens are soft. Picking it up on the left-hand side of the tee box, Keegan Thomas.
Stewie, big gap there towards that flag. What is your strategy here?
Pretty much like everyone else. I've actually grabbed an extra club and I'm just trying to hit middle green right now. Maybe towards the end of rounds, get a bit more aggressive.
Oh, it's pumping.
Yeah, yeah. I can hit a 6-iron now under the adrenaline.
Go.
And with a tucked left flag at Kyalami Country Club on Championship Sunday, Stuart Krog achieved the feat. The Zimbabwean out of Chapman pegs it up. Began his golf career playing in Harare.
Yeah, he's had a decent year, and being a little sarcastic with a 6-iron. Probably going with an 8-iron. Maybe a 7, like you said, hit the middle of that left side of the green. Doesn't have to do anything special.
Low flights, looking to just Jordan there. On the green.
So this is the furthest? Yeah.
Well, this has been quite an interesting little exercise because most of the players, as you can see, the array of shots have been quite far away from the flag. So no distinctive talent here so far. And I understand there must be a lot of tension. There's a lot at stake here. It's a wonderful prize. But unfortunately, what's happening, Martin Foster is the guy who missed the green. Only 2 players missed the green, Lyle and Martin. And Martin's the furthest, so he is out of here. The closest was Danmo, who hit it early on in this challenge, and I think as the challenge grew, so did the pressure. Let's go to round 2 and see who survives the next round.
Well, it is elimination time, and unfortunately, Martin Foster is going to fall out. So now we've got 6 competitors to see who's going to stick around for this next round.
It's quite an elevated tee, this at 17.
Yeah, plays, you know, a bit up, so probably plays 2 meters short. Back to Dane Moore.
jokingly calls himself the Prince of Zambia. Oh, stunning shot, Dane.
Stu Krog. Oh, maybe a little heavy.
And he danced to the sounds of Avicii.
Little short.
Regan Stain hit a great shot in round 1. Will he conjure up this time around, looking to advance to round 3?
King Thomas, the lefty.
Staring it down, Al. That was great judgment from Keegan Thomas. Yaku Funsale also using the left-hand side of the tee box.
Little short.
Well, last on the box in round 2, Lyle Rowe found the bunker in round 1. What will he do here? On-course man, Dave Usendorf is there as well. Lovely shot.
Well, round 2 is now done and dusted, and the best shot from Lyle Rowe, who came up last. So there was an interesting, got a little bit of BMT. 2 in the bunker, unfortunately. One guy's going home. Stuart Krog, you're out of here.
And another one bites the dust, literally because you hit the bunker, Stewie. Unfortunately, they were.
It was a little bit fat. I was hoping Yaku here was going to give me an assist, but he is still a bit closer. But I mean, yeah, good fun.
Good fun indeed. 5 guys left. Who do you think is going to actually come out on top here? No pressure.
I think my Zambian mate, Great Dane. I got my money on him.
All right, we'll wait and see. He hit a good shot there himself and Lars, so let's wait and see.
He's a flusher.
Well, and at least you got an ace for the year.
Thanks.
So,
yeah, thanks, OG. Cheers.
Well, the action intensifies. The Airlink Aces shootout. The Sunshine Tour. Keegan Thomas on the left-hand side of the tee box.
It's a sign it's going right for the left-hander. That is long and right in the bunker. The man from Pill Valley.
Yeah, not good from Keegan Thomas. Well, this man's been on song so far in the first 2 rounds. Regan Stain. The wildlife coming to the party as well. Great shot.
Well, this is Stuart Krog's first prize. There's one in the bunker.
The man watching anxiously is Keegan Thomas.
Yaku Funsale. Look at that tempo. Safely aboard.
Spectacular stuff here. Airlink Aces. Lyle Rowe looks to be leaning a little bit here, could be heading right. Let's find out from Dave what's happened.
Well, that was an interesting round because Dane's headed quite a long way from the hole, but the players who missed the green, 2 of them, Lyle Rowe and Keegan, are so the ones that we're worried about. So Keegan, unfortunately, is the furthest away of the bad shot, so he'll be going home to Pill Valley for the weekend early.
Well, we're waiting to see if one of these players can pull off another shot of a lifetime. Regan Stain's up first in this next round.
Yeah, and he's been really solid so far.
Just 22 years of age, nerves of steel. Oh, you beauty. From youth to experience, 48-year-old Yaku Funsale little further back in the tee. Just keeps finding the green.
He hit his last shot a bit left. And it's going left again, unfortunately. Doesn't like it.
Do love how quick the players are pegging it up. That one finds the dance floor. And Lyle Rowe. Multiple win on the Sunshine Tour. What would he do for a close one? Well, let's find out the latest from this round with Dave.
Well, it's got a little more tense, but it's also got a little better. 3 wonderful shots all go through to the next round. The man who will be flying home, courtesy of Airlink, is poor old Dan Moore. He's on his way home. So a little bit more tension in the last round. Lyle Rowe, Jaco van Zyl and Regan left to compete for this wonderful prize. Let's see who can get this done.
Oh, you somehow managed to get to the podium places here, Lilo. Memories of when you got your hole-in-one at Irene, maybe flooding now?
Yeah, same club, so just got to try it out the middle of the club face this time, age.
Looking at that club, you've hit it out the middle plenty of times. I can see that.
Practicing for this week, so yeah.
Big opportunities up for grabs. Come on.
Dave mentioned we're waiting to see who'll come out on top in the Airlink Aces shootout here at Blairthorn on the Sunshine Tour. The victor walks away with 500,000 SkyBucks. We await the winning shot.
Well, out of the 3 of them, unfortunately, he hasn't been the best so far. Missed the green twice. He's overcooked that the other way. And that has not found the green.
Well, Rowe hasn't liked this hole so far today. Regan Steyn, though, he's been firing on all cylinders. Ball picked up quite high. Another green found. And now we are working closer to the business end here. It's crunch time now.
Well, he knows what to do. He and Regan have both got the great rhythm.
You'll want to apply the pressure on the youngsters.
Well, we've waited some time now to establish who's going to be in the final, and 2 wonderful shots. Wonderful in that they were conservative enough to just get it on the green. Once the first player, Lyle Rowe, hit it in the bunker, all the other 2 guys had to do is just get it on the green. They did that cautiously, and now we go to the final. Jaco van Zyl and Regan Steyn, who's going to be the sharpshooter and win that wonderful prize?
Well, in the final, the youthful exuberance of Jaco against Reeks. You're going up against the young man here. Thoughts on the final?
No, I'm excited. Hopefully I can hit a good shot and yeah, get it done.
You kind of showed how to play this. I mean, take your time, find a green. When Lyle thought he's put some pressure on you that you'd find a bunker, and now you're facing someone who's played this hole 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I've gone through pretty much the whole bag, so comfortable. You know, I've started off with a wedge. I'm getting a little tired now, so I'm down to a 4-iron, but I'm sure I can still get it there.
I don't want to say who I'm backing, but all the best, boys.
It's round 6, the final. The youngster, 22-year-old Regan Steyn, up against the journeyman Jaco van Zyl, a 15-time winner on the Sunshine Tour. Waiting to see who will go first. Noji just shuffling the balls there. Looks like Reek's going to go first.
You know, Jaco van Zyl played 3 years on tour before Regan was born. Great rhythm, straight at it again. He has been dynamic.
Whoa! Like Airlink, the best seat in the African sky. Wow, the pressure is on Jaco van Zyl.
He's going to have to use all his experience and pull off something exceptional. Good looking.
What a phenomenal shot from Regan Steyn. Unfortunately,
Well, and that's how it goes. Unlucky Yaku, but good strike there.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was probably one of the better ones so far, but I mean, Rex just hit an unbelievable shot. So, I mean, what is that, 2-3 foot? So the only other option was another 50,000 SkyBucks. So yeah, no, it was good fun. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Now it was much fun. Regan, I saw your excitement when you saw that you pulled out number 1 and we're going to go first, and you put pressure on Yaku there.
Yeah, I knew if I could go first and hit a good shot, it would be a big advantage rather than having to go after him if he hits it close. So yeah, very happy with it.
500,000 SkyBucks coming your way. Where are you going to fly to?
First stop will probably be Zim. Yeah, I'll head out there with it, and yeah, then most of the other tournaments throughout the year, hopefully. Yeah.
Oh, well done, well played. And Airlink Aces, of course, flying you to Zim. Well done.
Thank you.